Hey, what's up, Purchase? Just give me 1 second. I'm just testing out some. Hey, GamerX, welcome. I'm just testing out some stuff right now. Um, Let me turn my camera off. I'm trying to fix the. I'm trying to figure out why my frame rate and graphics are so limited right now by my PC. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to fix it with this tutorial that I'm going through right now. So it'll be a little while before I play, but I am hoping that this helps. Okay, let's now try turning the graphics to minimum. Which seems to be fine. We'll just do low. Wow, it's actually working a little bit. Okay. Well, we can try. I mean, um, we can go ahead and try uh, and see if this works. Um, I'm not sure if it will, but basically what I've done is I've made it so that my CPU can no longer max out. Hey, glitchy. So if it ends up being that stuff gets a little bit weird, then we'll see what we can do. But I'm hoping that this fixes some of it. I don't know. We'll see. At least we'll have slightly better graphics than we used to have. Yeah. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm taking. I'm following this tutorial right now to see if we can't stick with this. Let me put a. I think I do have an FPS cap. All right, let me load into a match and play and see if it's totally screwed up. If so, I can reduce it back down to minimum or like minimum instead of bare minimum and see if it does anything. But this is why I'm gonna end up having to buy a desktop. So, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of working better. It's still got a little. Hey, Austin. It's working a little bit better. I mean, we're able to be at low graphics with almost 40 FPS. Okay, so when there's an artillery strike, we're gonna go down to like 25 and then back up to 37. So let's try just going from low back down to minimum. Hmm. Alright, let's restart the game and see if that does anything. I honestly think it's just I think it's a computer throttling issue. Because my computer is absolutely burning up. You're about to go to sleep? Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. So don't die. What's up, Jackie? I don't know. We'll see if this fixes anything. I honestly think it's just that my laptop is built horribly for its cooling system. I think my next one I'll end up getting the exact model my girlfriend has on hers. I think it's just a throttling issue. Yeah, if this doesn't help a little bit, I'll just go back down to bare minimum. It's fine. I would have liked to have low graphics instead of bare minimum because it looks nicer. But, I mean, it runs way better. It used to be at like 19 to 23 FPS. When I played, now it's up to like 45 on average, between that and like 39. So it's definitely better. But it's not great. Okay, now it's at 42 FPS. Did it not switch to? It's on minimum. Alright, let me try a custom lobby and see what it looks like. Let's try to load into a custom. That way we're not taking serious hits from constantly joining matches and backing out to our gamer score. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll have to end up just getting a desktop. I think we'll just end up having to get a desktop and do the actual gaming on there and recording on that. 45, 47. Okay, so I guess it's 47 is what we're hitting right now. What is that, red? Is that what they're doing for objectives now? They're putting red smoke? I have never seen that before. The hell? I mean, the game's lighting certainly is much better. The graphics are a bit better. What do you guys think? I think it is better. We're still at like 43 FPS right now. Oh, I forgot we're on lone soldiers. Not squads. It certainly looks nicer. I mean, it's not 60 FPS, like there are moments where it has drops. But I won't deny that it does look nicer. Let me look at what minimum... Well, is everything on low? Oh, so everything was on low rather than just... Huh. I see. Okay. I mean, I could try playing like this if you guys think it looks nicer. But if you guys don't really care about the minor improvements to the graphics, then I can just go back to bare minimum and have 60 FPS. Alright, let's go ahead and leave the battle. I think the improvement is not, like, significantly better. It's not significantly better. But, it's like if we go back down to bare minimum. If we go back down to bare minimum, you definitely see a huge drop. Like, I shouldn't say huge, but you can definitely tell the difference. So, and we're back up to 60 FPS instead of 45. The computer's still throttling for sure with that heat. Yeah, I think it's just a desktop. I think it's just a lack of desktop issue. I'll have to see what my girlfriend got. What her I mean, I don't know. I'll have to look in the market for, like, obviously not right now, but at some point when I've got the funds. I have to get a better PC. I would say it definitely bothers me because I would love to have I would love to have really great graphics and be able to play with, you know, be able to show that to y'all while we play. But it's okay. Okay, so what do we want to do? Do we want to do... Did we get the SIG? We're really close to getting the SIG. Maybe we go ahead and play as Axis for a little bit. Or we could go ahead and play Normandy. I guess we could just go ahead and play a little bit of Axis on here. I gotta refill my water. See, the FPS is definitely, like, way smoother when the graphics go down. But it looks so much worse. Like, look at this versus low. Like, you could totally tell the difference when we did it. Or wait, let's see. Even with minimum. Wait, let's go back down to low. Yeah. I think at low it looked like it was, like, pretty beautiful compared to this. Alright, let me see real quick. The lighting is obviously way better, and when you go low, I mean, you have to restart the game to see all the settings. So it's not showing it all right now because we would have to restart, but... yeah. Oh well. Alright. I'm super close to getting the SIG 1920, and I think it is better than the SMG 2A, even though my SMG 2As they're not maxed out right now, so it's not like it's gonna be a huge drop in performance, but are we defending? Okay. Yeah, I think my next purchase for us will be a actual, like, desktop kind. I don't know when that's gonna be. It's just gonna depend on when I've saved up enough money to be able to get it. But I'm hoping like, my intent is to get a rig that we can play on high-end graphics and be able to stream at the same time. And I think the issue is that my computer is just so thin. Like the one that we got, that the company did not anticipate that it would heat up so quickly when they put like their fallbacks for the computer after a year of testing. So because of that, it's bad. Oh hey babe, I just woke up. Not that long ago. Yeah. It's been a while. I like just woke up. I was asleep for a while. Because I ended up crashing. I was trying to stay up and then after I did do a homework assignment, I just crashed, so I was asleep for a long time. Yeah, well, that's how it is. Doing good, Reacts. Hope you're well. You know what I was trying to do, babe, is I was trying to do, you're going to bed? Oh, okay, yeah, you've been up since 4:30 this morning, whatever it was. I was trying to go through computer settings and follow this tutorial that was supposed to fix throttling and help with performance, and I was able to get 15 more FPS from playing on low graphics instead of bare minimum, but it's not enough. It's still super slow. Yeah, I know you have. Do you know the exact name of your computer so I can write it down so I can look at the specs of your computer? Because I'm trying to figure out, like, why your computer is so much better than mine in terms of cooling, and why you can have, like, really great graphics and no hit on your FPS. Oh, I'm sorry you've been working all day. Did you finish your spreadsheets? Oh, shoot. Are they still up here? How much you want to bet they got a rally point right here? Oh, my guys are all dead. Had 2 midnight deadlines today? Oh, jeez. Wait, before you go to sleep, tell me the name of your computer. You gotta tell me before I go to sleep. What's the name? Is it Acer? What model is it? So that I can look it up, so that I know what I gotta get. Do you know what model it is that you got? Because I'm trying to figure out, like, what specifically is making it so that my computer can only run on bare minimum when I'm streaming. Acer Nitro? It's a laptop, right? Oh, Nitro 5? Okay. Thank you. I will look that up and hopefully be able to find something. Yeah, it's really pissing me off because no matter how many tutorials I follow, I, like, literally suffer if I'm not on bare minimum. It's the most frustrating thing. And I feel like I want to see how much, like, money I would have to save up to upgrade to something else with the RTX 3050 Ti. Deadline fighter. Do you think it's just because you have an RTX 30 Ti, or do you think that my actual computer itself, that the laptop case is so thin that it overheats so poorly? Like, some people have been saying online that the entire Zephyrus Asus series that I have, every single one of them, just encounters significant frame drops. Yeah, I think so too. Like online, there was this. I was reading this article, these articles, these forums, and people were every single one of them. They had the Zephyrus M or the Zephyrus G or the 15 or the 14, and they're like, the CPU, when people look, it's never going over 40%, and yet the computer's throttling. Everyone's like, I think that they just built such a terribly designed like internal system that the CPU can't go over 40% to offer better graphics because it just overheats because it traps so much heat inside of it. That it's got such a bad cooling system. So yeah, it's like, it's really frustrating. 20 and 30. No, I'm not saying the graphics card. I'm not saying the graphics card is the issue. I'm saying that the cooling system with the CPU, it sounds like that's what's wrong with my computer, is that it's got a horrendous cooling system and processor. Or something. It seems like that it's just a problem with the computer company. They build a terrible design. I don't think it's the 30 RTX that's... Because I can run ultra graphics and it looks beautiful without streaming. Yeah, I literally can fry eggs. That's the problem. I think it's just screwed up. It reaches like 100... It can reach like 106 degrees Celsius if you're not... I think it's really bad. And I think that's what's causing the issues. Yeah, I know. It can burn your fingers. That's the main issue that people say online. So yes, you can sleep. Nighty night. Thank you. Only use MSI. Well, this is... Yeah, this is, I guess, an Asus. I should not have gotten that. I should have done an Acer MSI or something. This was, like, at the time, this was, like, projected to be it was, like, a top-selling computer, like, in gaming. Because there weren't... It, like, just come out recently. So there weren't enough people that had, like, tested it to see that these issues were going to happen. And so it ended up being an unexpected thing, because that stupid company didn't test it enough. And it just, all of them overheated, and there's been so many issues of, like, people mid-game, their computer completely melting down and frying up. It's, like, really bad. Well, I mean, it had been out like almost a year, but that apparently it was after 2 years that it started happening, a year and a half to 2 years that people started noticing that this was happening, because the whole system just started burning down because it had been suffering under the heat conditions for so long. Anyways, I'll probably get the one that you have. I think yours is amazing. Sounds like a skill issue. What the fuck are you talking about? Bruh. Alright, good night. Love you. Alright, let's do this. Oh, your laptop's gonna be 4 years old? Dang. Oh, your roommate has the same laptop? Oh, nice. I kind of want to sell this laptop, like, to make money to help me reach the goal that I would need to get, but I honestly think with all of its problems, it would not be worth that much money. I honestly don't think it would be that easy to find someone that would be willing to buy it, or to even sell it to a store, because they'd be like, all the problems that thing has, I think it would just make it nearly impossible to sell. So I think I just gotta figure out a way to... Just don't ever... Well, there are lots of people, like, look, like, if you're not trying to stream and run games at the same time, I can play ultra graphics no problem with 60 FPS or higher. It's just when you're streaming that it causes overload. So it's not a bad computer. It's just, I mean, it's bad, but it's not like terrible. It's just if you're streaming, you start to encounter the issue. So it's not like it wouldn't sell. It's just, I feel like it would be kind of hard to get a decent amount of money for it. 40 series laptop they come out this year, and they would be cheap. Yeah, the 40 series is really good, Jackie. It's amazing, like how much better it is than a 30. Pretty incredible. When we were watching some videos on like the performance difference, it's crazy. Yeah, I definitely feel like you would love a 40. Well, anyone would be way better with having a 40 series. All doing that needs a 40 series. We're downloading the best Minecraft shaders, babe. You wouldn't know about it. We need it for them good, ultra-realistic block textures. That's what we need it for. The ultra Minecraft blocks. Looking like they're straight out of real life. Need it for my Minecraft movies and my server. Jesus. How much more realistic can Minecraft get? Bro, it is insane how the graphics, if you look on like online, of how realistic, if you add Palm and oh, what's it called? And lumen lighting to it. Oh my gosh, it looks like real life. It's insane. With 256 graphics shader packs. Holy moly. It's honestly insane. But it absolutely annihilates people's computers. Of course. Alright. Bro, who keeps building this? Oh, shit. Oh, the rally point over there. Are they coming from the left side, too? They're from the left side, too. I need a 4K screen to watch porn, says Jackie. Damn, man. Sheesh. Jackie going hardcore, man. You're going all out. GTX 10 series is a big deal, yeah. Things are progressing so quickly. Honestly, I'd be fine keeping like a 20 series RTX if I could actually maximize it to its full potential. My stupid computer just overheats in like a second. It's the most frustrating. Shouldn't be burning your hands. Like there's something seriously wrong with the build they did. Dang, man. Crazy match. Oh, we gotta reload. I'm actually like completely out of ammunition, which sucks when that happens. Alright, I got 3 ammo left. Enough for that kill, and now we're out. We're completely out. Give me this gun. Cards are gonna become like iPhones where they keep out new better models, but nobody actually needs them because it's not a significant change. No, the 40 series is a massive significant change over the 30. But it's like, if you're not in a specific industry, then you don't really need that. Is the key difference. No, there's only been so many. The 40 is, that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about other stuff. It's not like the iPhone. The iPhone's complete bullshit.